What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. And on this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at everything we know so far about Grand Theft Auto 6, man. So, Grand Theft Auto 6 takes us back to Leonida, or Rockstar Games version of Florida. You know, you got Vice City, and Leonida is the whole state. So, Rockstar Games version of Florida. I mean, we've already done Vice City, and we're going back there in Grand Theft Auto 6. But instead of playing as Tommy Rossetti, played by the late great Ray Liotta, um, we are playing as this time around as Jason and Lucia. Jason was an army guy, and who grew up on the rough streets of Leonida, and after a stint in the army, is ready to turn during his teens, is ready to turn his life around. But working for the local drug lords is, which he's doing in this game, is not the way to do it. And on the other side of things, we have Lucia, whose father taught her how to fight as soon as she could walk. So she's been fighting for a better life for herself and her mom, and some of her life decisions have landed her in the penitentiary. But she is fresh out and ready to obtain the better life that she always dreamed of for her family by any means necessary, man. And these two meet each other, and that is where we're at, man. They're gonna go on a very serious mission where they must rely on each other to find a way out of the mean streets of Leonida, and specifically Vice City, man. Man, and from the teaser trailer that dropped last year, it's been a whirlwind, and we are finally getting more information on when the game is going to come out, and all that good stuff. So let's talk about that. So the game comes out November 19th for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. I don't know if there is going to be I don't know if it's going to be ported to the Nintendo Switch 2. That remains to be seen. But one big thing we do know is that for now, at least, it is all digital. Um, you can pre-order on the PlayStation Store, or the Xbox Store, but it is all digital. And even if you you can also pre-order from GameStop or your local retailer, but you will not get a disc as of right now. If you pre-order from GameStop or any of your other local retailers, Best Buy, Target, all that stuff, you will get the physical box art, but with a inside, instead of finding a disc, you will find a downloadable code for the game. So unless you really want the box art for Grand Theft Auto 6, I suggest you just pre-order from either the PlayStation or Microsoft Store, and save yourself the hassle. Although I did read somewhere, don't know if it's true or not, but I did read somewhere that physical copies of the game will be printed around December, so a month after the game comes out. If true, a month after the game comes out, and you really want that physical copy because you're like me and you need to have physical media, I it will come out in December. But I have already pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 6 on PS5. And speaking of PS5, when you boot up your PlayStation 5 currently, and it has you get a startup animation for Grand Theft Auto 6, promoting Grand Theft Auto 6, telling you to pre-order the game and urging you to pre-order the game. And yeah, that's pretty cool. It definitely shows that PlayStation is very, very serious about Grand Theft Auto. Believe it or not, it has been what, 15 years since Grand Theft Auto 5, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, if you can believe it, dropped in 2013. So, yeah. Um, oh no, actually 13 years. I'm sorry. I cannot do math. It's been 13 years. So Grand Theft Auto 5 dropped in 2013, and we've gotten so many iterations of it, from the definitive edition to for PlayStation 5, and all this, like there's like 300 editions of Grand Theft Auto 5. So if you haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet, find it somewhere, play it, and get ready for this. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this, man. It took Rockstar 13 years to do this, and it is not going to disappoint. From everything that's been shown so far, is only going to get better. Hopefully, we get a little more information as the release date gets closer. But yeah, man, I am super excited. Like I said, pre-ordered already, and I'm ready to go. And definitely save some room on those hard drives, man. Because up the upload the file size, I should say, is huge. I think it's like 100 gigs or something like that, or maybe a little more. But yeah, definitely save some room on those hard drives on your PlayStation 5s and Xboxes, in order to install Grand Theft Auto 6. But anyway, that is gonna let me know what you guys think about Grand Theft Auto 6 from what you've seen down in the comments, and if you pre-ordered your copy, let me know. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Peace.